The world of television is no stranger to shocking character exits, but the way NCIS executed the death of director Leon Vance in its landmark 500th episode was a gut-wrenching masterclass in dramatic storytelling. For 18 seasons, Rocky Carroll had been the stoic, commanding, and deeply principled leader of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, a character who had weathered personal tragedy, political upheaval, and the constant danger of his profession with a quiet, unshakable dignity. To see him gunned down in the line of duty felt like the end of an era, a seismic shift that promised to fundamentally alter the fabric of the long-running CBS procedural. However, in a twist that has left fans both relieved and intrigued, CBS has confirmed that Rocky Carroll is returning to NCIS. The catch? He won't be resurrecting Vance. Instead, he is stepping behind the camera to direct episode 16 of season 23, titled SOS. This return is not only shockingly soon following his character's on-screen demise but also marks a fascinating new chapter in Carroll's enduring relationship with the show. The news of Carroll's return broke via the *NCIS production social media account, NCIS on Instagram, which posted behind-the-scenes images of the actor back on the familiar Navy Yard set. The confirmation came just weeks after the broadcast of the 500th episode, All Good Things, which saw Vance take 3 bullets to the chest from a corrupt Army SID agent while trying to save the agency from being dismantled. The death was initially presented with a cruel fake-out, where it appeared Vance might have survived thanks to a bulletproof vest, only for the show to reveal that he had been fatally wounded. In his final moments, he was guided towards the afterlife by a young, spectral version of Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard, Adam Campbell, concluding with a poignant montage of his life and his late wife, Jackie, calling him home. The decision to kill Vance was a major gamble by the show's producers. Executive producer Stephen D. Binder explained that the goal was to do something really spectacular, really big, and something that would really send shockwaves through the NCIS fan base and the community. While the move was undeniably impactful, it left a massive leadership vacuum in the agency and a void in the hearts of the team. Fans, reeling from the emotional weight of Vance's sacrifice, were not given much time to mourn before learning of Carroll's swift return. His new role, directing the 16th episode, means he is back on the lot only a few weeks after filming his final scenes as the beloved director. This quick turnaround highlights a crucial distinction. Rocky Carroll's return is not a narrative resurrection of his character, but a professional one. He is back, as the director, but this time the title refers to the one sitting in the director's chair behind the camera, not the one in the office at the Navy Yard. Carroll is no stranger to this role. He has been directing episodes of *NCIS since season 12 and has more than 24 episodes under his belt. This involvement is a testament to his versatility and his deep commitment to the series that has been his professional home for nearly 2 decades. According to reports, the episode he is directing, SOS, is a more traditional, case of the week installment, focusing on the MCRT's investigation into the mysterious resurfacing of a Navy lieutenant and a crash that was anything but accidental. This narrative choice suggests that Carroll's directorial return is less about delving into the immediate aftermath of Vance's death and more about continuing the procedural's core mission, with Carroll expertly guiding the storytelling from a new perspective. The shock of Carroll's quick return is amplified by the fact that his character's death was presented as definitive. Showrunner Stephen D. Binder has made it clear that Vance's end was a permanent one, a definitive closing of a chapter that has been a cornerstone of the show since season 5. Unlike some series that leave the door open for a miraculous return, NCIS appears committed to the consequences of this storyline. As Carroll himself told People magazine, playing a character for 18 seasons is the equivalent to having lived to be 105. In my world, it's like if you go to a memorial service for somebody who lived to be 105, your thought is, yeah, I'm sorry he's gone, but geez, he lived to be 105 inches. This perspective shows an actor who is at peace with his character's fate and is ready to embrace a new challenge within the NCIS family. It was basically presented to me that the studio and the network wanted to do something really spectacular, Carroll shared with TV Insider, revealing that he quickly saw the value in such a dramatic exit after the initial shock. His acceptance of the storyline has allowed the show to move forward with its bold vision while retaining his invaluable experience. The swiftness of Carroll's return also raises questions about the future of his involvement with the show. While his return as a director for SOS is confirmed, the possibility of seeing him appear on-screen again, albeit in a different capacity, has been acknowledged. Showrunner Stephen D. Binder, in an interview with TV Line, hinted that Vance's presence could linger beyond his physical death. Binder mused about the possibility of seeing Vance in flashbacks or even as a Jiminy Cricket-like figure in a character's head, a tactic the show has used before, such as with Gibbs's dead ex-wife Diane. Binder explained, "We were going to see him either in flashbacks, or in people's heads like Jiminy Cricket. So it was always the plan." The season 23 finale, Sons and Daughters, which aired on May 12, 2026, made good on this promise by bringing Carroll back in a poignant flashback sequence with his on-screen daughter, Kayla Naomi Grace. This appearance, occurring 2 months after his character's death, was not a resurrection, but an emotional narrative tool to provide closure and honor his legacy as his daughter faced a difficult decision. Binder indicated that the opportunity to see Kayla again and the natural storytelling need to show a father and daughter together made the flashback a perfect choice. This dual existence for Carroll, as a director for episode 16 and as a flashback character in the finale, demonstrates the show's commitment to navigating the loss of Vance while still capitalizing on Carroll's talents. It's a clever and respectful way to honor a character and actor of such long-standing importance. The NCIS production is clearly in a transitional phase. The departure of Mark Harmon's Gibbs marked the beginning of a significant rebranding effort, and Vance's death is another major step in that evolution. The loss opens up new storytelling opportunities, including the potential for Timothy McGee to receive a promotion and a permanent leadership role, as well as exploring the dynamics of the team under a new and possibly less agreeable director. In fact, Binder told TV Line that to some degree, they have retired the director's jersey with Rocky Carroll, suggesting that the role of the NCIS director will be significantly less prominent moving forward, possibly appearing only in a limited capacity. This shift is designed to keep the focus on the core team, a move that Binder compared to how he originally thought of Carroll's departure. For fans, the knowledge that Rocky Carroll is returning so soon to direct is a silver lining to the dark cloud of Vance's death. While they will mourn the loss of the character they came to respect and admire over 2 decades, they can look forward to seeing a familiar and beloved face guiding the stories from behind the camera. The episode he is directing, SOS, though described as a case-focused entry, will undoubtedly carry a unique weight, knowing it was helmed by one of the show's most dedicated alumni. His return is a testament to the familial nature of the *NCIS set, where cast members and crew often form lasting bonds that transcend on-screen storylines. As Carroll himself noted, the death of his character allows the show to put one foot in front of the other, and just continuing on their mission to protect and safeguard their country. His directorial return is the perfect embodiment of that ethos. The show must go on, and Rocky Carroll will be there to help guide it into its next era, proving that while Leon Vance may be gone, his legacy and his creator's influence will continue to shape *NCIS for seasons to come.